Do you still have that little bits of the remnants of that trickle effect of balancing your personal culture, your work-life balance, all of those things in nowadays?
If if you want the honest answer, Ricky, I think I struggle with that now more than ever. More than ever. What I just said was I've learned certain things and I've developed on certain things, that I went through. But it doesn't mean that I've got over it. And it doesn't mean that, I don't have my bad days. But if I was to answer that question truthfully, hand on heart, I think over the past year or so, especially, maybe it's to do with a little bit, with the pandemic, the way the world is right now, it has played a massive effect on everyone in different ways. Maybe that is why I'm finding it harder. But I definitely can say that I struggle more now than ever before. And I don't know if it's part of growing up. I don't know if it's part of, there's new chapters of your life as you progress in your career, just in general anyway. Like, work's going to carry on. But you forget that you're not just this person who's in the public eye. You also have a life as well. I am a human being. I do everything that everybody else does. But that's the hardest part of what I do. Balancing what I do is the most difficult thing I've ever experienced in my life, if I'm honest. It's just balancing work, balancing stress, balancing life, health, family, friends, jobs, other opportunities, everything, all of this around you is constantly there. But when you try and focus on just one direction, it's impossible to not think about the rest of it. It's just so hard. I really struggle with that. I really struggle with not taking my emotions into certain spaces. And I've done that a lot in the past. Not intentionally, obviously. Sometimes maybe I've had a bad day and something bad's happened, or I'm sad about something, or I'm hurt about something, and I go into work, for example. My job is so hard as it is. It's very intense. I know what people see, it looks like it's all fun, glam, and everything. But that's because that's what I show you. I don't show you everything else behind the scenes. I don't show you my life every day or every 2 seconds, but you've got to remember this is the only way I can kind of explain it to someone who doesn't really grasp what I mean is imagine now I've woken up at 4 a.m., but the night before I've had the worst time. Let's say something happened in life. I don't know. It could be anything. I'm hurt about something. I'm sad about something. I've cried maybe the night before. I'm carrying a lot of pain, in my chest or on my mind. I've woken up at early hours of the morning, which first of all is so hard in itself. Just waking up at that time is not easy. I've been doing it for 6.5 years. I still don't find it easy at all. Now I'm going into work and now I've got to remember I'm waking up the nation. I am waking up the nation for 4 hours on the radio and I've got to be in the best mood. Now you've got to think, how does one person balance life and work at the same time without it showing to anybody else out there? You will never have a clue what I'm going through on a daily basis. You won't know what's happened to me the night before. You won't know what's happened to me on the morning. You won't know how I'm feeling during the show because I won't show you that. And I can't show you that because that's my job. My job is not to show you that. But it's sad that sometimes people forget that actually I am just a human being and I have my struggles. I battle with things as well. Just like everybody else does. But it's hard. It's harder for me right now because I've got to try and make sure that balance is always there because sometimes I can go into work and people might think I am a bit different or I'm a bit off today. I'm a bit sad. Are you all right?
But you're human.
But I'm human.
Yeah.
But it's hard to keep up that energy. So I'm not gonna lie. I really truly appreciate and I feel very overwhelmed sometimes when I see and hear people's comments and feedback, no matter where it is, whether it's in person, whether it's on the show, whether it's on, my social media, on comments, wherever it is. When I see the words or hear the words from people saying, I love your energy and don't know where you get this energy from, because I get these comments a lot. I feel very overwhelmed, but in a nice way, just that, you know what, I'm trying so hard sometimes.
There's different masks. There's masks.
To get through my day. And it's nice to know that people see that energy. And I'm going to get a little bit upset now, but
I'll jump
hard.
in at that bit. Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard.
I kind of get that. I mean, like I think